99 Problems But a Speech Ain't One. 99 Problems But a Speech Ain't One. David Hanley.
Toastmasters and guests, today I want to tell a story about the time I met someone very influential and one of my idols. It all started 2012, my freshman year at Manhattan College in Bronx, New York. Growing up in Orlando, Florida, I came to New York not knowing a single person, not having any friends, not having anybody to talk to, except for my roommate at the time. I made it my mission to have three things met. I wanted to make friends, I wanted to make an impact, and I wanted to take risks. With this in mind, I was walking down the hallway one day and I saw this sign on the wall and it said, "A foam party." I said, wow, what a great opportunity to make friends, take risks, and make it big. So I ripped off the little tag from it, put it in my pocket, got ready for that Saturday, put my best suit on for this foam party. Walked down the hallway. I want everyone to close their eyes for a second. And as I'm walking down the hallway, I hit the street. Close your eyes and imagine you're walking down the streets of the Bronx. You hear the salsa music in the background. You hear the ambulances going heavy. And you also hear the police officers yelling and screaming. As I walked into this clubhouse Saturday afternoon, I peeked in and I noticed it was kind of empty. So I opened the door and I walk in. There was no one there. It was me, the bartender, and the manager at the time. So I go and I take a seat. And I start talking to them. I was 19 years old, a little too young to drink, so I couldn't have any beer. But we started talking about what their goal was with this. What was the goal of this party? No one's here. This is just me and them. What's happening? I come to find out that they were looking for a way to get college kids to come to a party. More college kids to come to the party. And I immediately thought, this is an opportunity. Let me take a risk. Let me take a risk and let me have some fun to hit my missions. Leaving that party, talking to the owner, his name was Bill. Bill and I grew a connection. He called me later that day. He said, "Dave, I really want you to help me do this. Let's set up another party next week, next Saturday. You help promote it. We can do this. We can make this big." Hearing those words, "make it big," I said, all right, let's do this. So I was in my dorm room. I'm trying to figure out, what can I do to help this party be successful? And all of a sudden, out of the corner of my ear, I hear what sounds like a record screeching. What's going on next door? I knock next door. Hey, how's it going in here? It was a DJ preparing. I said, wow, DJ's they're playing, someone's listening. This is my shot. This is my opportunity. I said, hey, I need your help. Saturday, come to this party. Be there. We can make it big. We can do this together. And he agreed. Getting another phone call from Bill that day. He said, hey, make sure you dress a little better than you did last time. I said, perfect. I can do that. So I arrived to the party, get the DJ set up, and we start this going. We had a lot of fun at this party. 5 people showed up to this event. And it taught me a lot of good lessons. This was me taking risks. Right? DJ's performing for 5 people. I'm trying to understand myself. I got to pay him too. So I'm at the front door, hoping more people come. Only 5 show up. At the end of the party, I go to Bill, and Bill's like, hey, I'm pretty disappointed in this performance, Dave. I don't know what's going on. You go to this college, you seem to be a nice enough guy. Why aren't people showing up? So I take that to heart. I say, you know what? I'm going to do better next time, Bill. I'm going to come. I'm going to show out. We're going to have a bigger event to this go around. I head back to my dorm room. At this point, I'm trying to brainstorm. What else can we do? What else can I do to make this a little bit bigger? So I know I got this great DJ. He's playing for a few people. I need to go out there. I need to make friends, right? One of my second mission, make friends. Head over to the lunchroom. Start sitting at tables, saying, hey, what do you got going on Saturday? Maybe we can do something fun together. Maybe we'd have a good time. We can go dance and sing at the clubhouse nearby. To my surprise, some people bit, and I was ready. Again, I get another call from Bill. Dave, can you dress a little nicer this time? Like, let's show the swag. I said, swag? I said, let me Google this. Understanding. I think I got an idea. So I come back the following Saturday, and I'm ready. I got my swag on. And I'm making it right. Now, for this event, we get the DJ set up. We're all ready to go. I'm at the door, I'm collecting the money. Now I can finally pay the DJ something. 50 people showed up. Oh, wow, 50. I thought that was a big jump, giant jump. I'm ready for this. To my surprise, Bill wasn't as excited as I was for 50 people. So I took that back and said, all right, I can get better, I can do better. Let's go to the DJ. What else can we do? You know what? We got a radio station at school. I go back to my dorm room again, and I say, you know what? I'm calling the radio station at school. And we're going to get more people to come to this party. We're going to make this big time. We put up flyers, put a radio station. He went on his MySpace or Facebook at the time, whatever it was, and got more following, got more crowd. I said, perfect, this is amazing. We're going to do this. We're going to do this right. Again, I get that call from Bill. Hey, Dave. You just put it up a little bit harder. Come on, I know you can do it. I believe in you. I said, okay, let's do this. So I got my chain out. I got my goat chain out. I said, we can do this. I'm at the front door, collecting the money this time. Wow, long line, long crowd. I'm excited. I'm in. A hand pushes through the door and hits my chest. Whoa, okay, what is this? I look up. This fellow must have been like a tree trunk. I swear there's a bird on his head. Hello? Like, hey, he's like, we're here for the party. We know Bill. We're coming in. Okay, fine. I step aside. 4 very large men, looked like they were defensive linemen for the New York Jets, just walked in the door. Oh my Lord, wow. Behind them, I would never expect it, was Jay-Z. Jay-Z walked in the door. He walked to the door, to the stage, played a set that no one has ever heard before, and still have never played since. We had 500 people show up for that event, and that was when I concluded and I knew that my 3 missions were met. I made friends, took risks, and I made it. Thank you, Toastmasters.